Evening, guys. How are this evening? Mrs. C's here. We've got them all set up. We in front.
Evening, guys.
Right. We've got stacks of tens. How many's on?
6 on and 7 thumbs up.
Is that it? Where's everyone tonight?
It's because YouTube has decided that they're not allowing you to put your lives on at random times. So you can only have them on at quarter of an hour intervals. So you have to advertise it as coming on at 7 o'clock.
All right.
So most people won't turn up until just before 7, apart from those who know as well.
Right, Mrs. C, do you want to start putting these in order? This is my first pack. That's my second pack.
I know.
That's the third pack. We'll shout out when everyone comes on who's in the syndicate. Are we going to make a profit tonight, guys? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. I'm predicting 330 quid tonight. That's my guess. Yeah, people are coming on now.
Evening, Charlie. Evening, Julia. Mr. Chancellor, I got some good news for you, says Charlie.
What you got? What's the good news, mate?
Evening, Donna. Evening, Aaron. Evening, Jack. And
you got trials at Chelsea.
And a shout out to Andy Argyle, who's on his way home from his grand's at Christmas. He's driving home for Christmas.
He's driving
home for Boxing Day.
Right.
Mrs. Martin, good evening. Good evening, Andrew, Charlie. Again, Chelsea's winning 2-1.
Yeah.
That's his good news.
I thought you were going to say you've got trials at Chelsea, mate.
Evening, Rachel. Evening, Joanne. Joanne Biddle and Joanne Preston.
Don't forget, guys, we've got Mrs. C will do a random name tonight for the chat.
Subscribe.
Yeah, it'll be you can either have a gift voucher or £25 cash.
Evening, Kevin. Evening, Damien. Charlie says, laugh out loud, I wish.
Right. What time is it now, Mrs. C?
It is 3 minutes to. Right, I'll give you a list of the names.
Yes, shout out names. Can we have predictions of what we're saying, guys? What's we're predicting tonight? I'm saying 3:30.
Right, so in the syndicate tonight, we have got Scratchcard Chancer, AJ, Julia Thomas, Deb Jones, Martine Burke, Ken Gorman, Yvonne Teagle, Thomas Milband, Wendy Bryan, and Pauline Hardy.
220, 240,
310, 320.
Yeah.
How's your Boxing Day been, guys? Says Charlie.
Mine, it's been quiet, mate. It's been quiet.
380, says Julia. Jack's saying 185.
Jack's just saying the prediction.
Teresa Willis, 410.
Come on, be more positive than that. Come on.
Joanne saying 230. Stephen, 250. Evening, Kevin Holmes. Adrian Wood says, hi, good luck today. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adrian. Kevin Stanford says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Chancellor. 190, Kevin Stanford saying.
Yeah.
Have you got any trifle left?
I've got a little bit left. I've got enough for one more portion. And you've seen the size of that pot bowl, didn't you?
Sorry, Charlie, you can't have the last bit.
It's spoken for, mate. Right then, are we going to get on? Is it time yet? Donna's on tonight, isn't there?
Yeah,
is it Donna?
Here, yeah.
Is Amory here?
Not seen her yet.
Andy?
Hi, Pauline.
Beverly? Beverly's poorly though, isn't she?
Yes, Beverly's not very well.
Hope you get well soon, Beverly.
Can I have it? Says Charlie. Only joking. You can have it.
Unfortunate, mate. No, it'll be off by the time
you envelope, Charlie, and post it to you.
Right, are we going to get on? It's back time, isn't it?
Oh. Oops.
If it's not the bells, it's the silly slippers.
I've got singing slippers. What?
Get your leg down.
They want to see me Rudolph slippers.
Get your leg down.
Oh.
Don't forget, guys, like I say, all these newcomers, what are coming on, don't run off because Mrs. C will be shouting out the £25 gift voucher or cash, whatever you want. So don't run off. That'll be at the end. Right, we're going to get on with this. You know what we got to do on this.
Julia says, leave her alone, Mr. Chancellor.
I ain't done no yet, Julia. I ain't told to get her feet down. A trotters. Right, winning symbols.
Donna's guessing 220. Right, Donna, is your son all right? Is it feeling better yet? Or are we going for another lockdown?
Yes. You watch.
Take that pen, Mr. C. Do you know what, Claire? I can't even do that because he's took my pen, look, and all he's give me is a pencil. Look. Pencil with a rubber on it. He's took my pen away, took my jingles away.
Do you honestly think I'd do that? Mine's got to be there.
I had custard. Prefer that to trifle unless you drown it completely in sherry, says Kevin.
No alcohol in it, mate.
Sally's guessing 140.
That's a dead one. I'm feeling good things tonight.
Kevin Holmes says George looks a lot like you, Lindsay. Who won the voucher?
No one yet.
No one yet. Don't know. It's tonight. After the live.
After the live.
We will do it at the end. Tap the pencil on Mr. C's head. George is your double, says Teresa.
27. No. Come on, where's his wins? No. That's two dead
Donna
ones.
says no, her son's not feeling better yet. Still very poorly.
He'll get well in about another day or so. He'll start feeling better. It's like I had it and I felt rough for about 2 or 3 days. And then I started feeling better.
Sally says you did really well last night. Brilliant singing. I watched it back, Sally. I know.
How much did you pay him?
I don't know because I watched it back myself and you're just being polite. It was awful. Charlie says, how is George today, guys?
George is fine. George is George.
Oh, George has been loving it today. We always have party food on Boxing Day so that the kids can just pick and nibble whenever they want. And George has been in his element. He's been eating an entire giant bowl of onion rings most of the day. And his sausage rolls, his favourite sausage rolls.
He likes his food.
Chelsea are winning, says Kevin Stanford.
Yeah, we know. Charlie told us. I thought Charlie did trials. I did. I thought I was going on.
Vicky Taylor says only my daughter couldn't put a paper plate in the microwave and it caught fire. Oh dear. I hope it didn't do much damage. Felt more like a Sunday to me yesterday with everything closed.
Yeah, it feels weird, don't it?
Yeah. Oh my God, you can't deny George, Lindsay says Donna. Definitely not. I've tried it, Donna. I've tried it. How's the monkey? The monkey's been eating the cheese balls. We put one on his tongue, and when George pressed its foot, it spat it out. He thought that was hilarious. Hi all, what a fantastic night last night, and what a scratch card family we got. So thank you, Mr. and Mrs. C, and all you guys, says Andy Jennings.
Thank you. Andy's here then.
Yeah, Teresa Willis. Has George been playing with his monkey today? He has, but not as much as yesterday.
He likes PlayStation. He likes going on PlayStation a lot.
Today.
He likes PlayStation.
Man City Prem champions, said Damien. Show us your new slippers. I can't get my fault that eye, Katrina. I tried. Good luck for tonight, says Sally.
We need it at the moment. We're just waiting to the win.
I was swaying listening to you sing.
No, I think she was just drunk. That's why she was swaying.
Drunk on what? I see what you mean. With me, I was sending drink note. Matthew and the Puppet Gang says, hello everyone, happy Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day to you.
Hi Mr. and Mrs. C, just come on, have you got anything yet? Not a single win yet, Leon.
We've only done about 4 or 5 cards.
Hopefully you bring the luck with you. Hello Craig Smith.
You've got the day off, mate. The game. Oh, we've got a win. We've got a win.
See, Leanne brought the luck with her.
Do you know something, guys? That's either £100 or a tenner. You see. It's either 100 or a tenner. What we're going for? Do you know something? I'm going to say £100 here. Come on, let's have your answers, please. I won't scratch it till you've given me
Kevin
the
Dillon
price.
says, will you be doing a live just before the New Year?
What day is
what,
it?
like New Year's? Like Saturday, next Saturday.
100, tenner.
What you got?
I reckon that's 100.
Nah.
24. It's either 100 or a tenner. It's a tenner. But it's a winner. Chicken dinner. I seen the one.
Was that the only
I seen the one. Yeah, that was the only win on that one. But we're off the ball now. That's first one down. Right. Many more now. Come on.
Bloody hell, you need a win, says Donna.
Yeah.
Yours.
We've lost quite a bit.
Everyone, sorry I'm late, says Debbie Jones. That's all right, Debbie?
The cards were poor last night. Very poor.
They've been poor for a while. We had
They
that
do
really
this.
good streak.
They seem to do the same thing every year, don't they? The cards, they go poor after around Christmas time. Leading up to it, about a month before it, you get a few wins, and then it sorts like drying out again.
Ben Cox says, "Good luck. I love all of your videos and your lives."
Thank you.
I forgot to put a decimal point in the middle of my guess.
Who was that?
Clear. Perfect. Pauline Hardy says, "My internet keeps going off. Not happy." Oh, dear.
It's the weather, gal. It's the weather. Yeah, and would like to say thank you very much for last night as well, because you was fantastic, you lot, guys. The super chats, what I got last night was unbelievable. Do you know we had £40 super chats last night? That was unbelievable. Very generous on you all.
Craig Smith said, "I bought 5 of the 3-in-1 scratch cards for Christmas Day. The first cards I bought again for a year." Did you win though, Craig? Are they ever bringing the £10 cards out again?
This year, that's all we know. This year. Sometime this year.
Wendy Jones says, "Hi both, not well, got COVID."
Oh dear.
Wendy.
Get well.
Feel better soon.
That's another dead end.
Ben Cox 400 today, you reckons?
I reckon 330. We're getting quite a few dead ones here, so hopefully the winners will start coming later.
The advent cards are poor this year, says Julia.
When have they ever been good? Come on, let's be honest.
Charlie says, "Have you had any more of your beef today, Mr Chancellor?"
Yes, I've had some about 2 hours ago, wasn't it? About 2 hours ago. I had a couple of slices on it, and I'm gonna have, after we finish there, I'm gonna have a couple of more slices. I've got a winner.
Jack says, "Are they doing a full of 1,000 card, Mr and Mrs C?" Apparently so, yeah. We've heard that they're full of 1,000s are coming. Get well soon, Wendy, says Kevin. Come on, guys, hit the like button, says Teresa.
Yeah, it's really important you hit the like button. Is it a £5? Yeah, it's a £5, but it's a £5. Thank you very much. Right, could you get me another stack?
Craig won nothing.
From how many cards? 3.
From 3 of those 3-in-1 ones.
Yeah. Come on.
Rachel says, "Boxing Day has been a very long day today. It's dragged so much."
You've been excited to watch this. That's what it is. That's why it's dragged.
Can I roll over, please? Need to make sure I'm in as they sell out
Who's
quick.
that? Who's that? Right, better write a name down. Yes, Debbie, it's not a problem.
No problem, Debbie. I'll write your name now.
We seem to sell out straight away now.
So next week is this.
And we are doing next week's. What did I say I was going to do? No,
Advent calendar.
Advent calendar I'm going to do. Full pack advent calendar. There's still one left. There is one left. Is it 1 or 2 jackpots? I think it's 1.
Your name is on for next week, David. I tried my new pens today that I got for Christmas, says Charlie. Best scratch card channel by far. Good luck tonight, says Simon.
Thank you.
Bless you. Well, I hope you feel better soon, says Leanne. All scratch card channels are struggling for wins. They are.
It's the time of the year, like I've said. They're always the same.
Oh, yeah. Julian wants him for next
They're
week.
always the same. Scratch cards. A month running up to Christmas, the payout. But but after, they seem to stop. They seem to...
I've written your name down, Julian.
You know what I mean? They take all the money and they want it back. What they're getting at. That's why they get £30 million a week. £30 a week they earn. Do you know something? You won't mind if all that went to charity, but it doesn't. It just doesn't.
Evening, all good luck, Syndicate. Fingers crossed for a big win.
Yeah. What are you predicting tonight, guys, for the ice winning card? I'm going to say there's 100 in here.
Charlie says, "I think I've got sausages for dinner tonight."
Sausages and mash. We've only had 2 winning cards. How many have we done up to yet? 12, isn't it? Yeah.
Kevin says the biggest cards will be 50.
You're saying 50. I'm going for 100 tonight. I'm feeling it.
John Box says,
Oh,
"Hi,
we got a
Mrs.
win.
Chancellor, you are beautiful on camera last
We
night.
got a
Thank
win.
you for making Christmas."
Right, what's it going to be? Tenner? No, $5.
Claire
I'll take
reckons
it.
100.
Yeah, I reckon there's 100 in this.
Mrs. Martin says a 50. Hopefully a £200. Ben says a £90 big card.
Do you know something? Hopefully, 100k a year. But nice, won't it, eh? For 20 years. Oh,
You can't get 40 on these ones either. It goes from 20 to 5 straight to 50.
yeah. No, come on, fingers.
I've got all the prizes written down again.
Yes, she has. Look, just look. Look at this. She's done all the prizes down. Can you see it, guys? Which way? That way. Look.
I even put the jackpot.
She didn't put the jackpot look like a plonker, ain't she?
No, I was trying to. I'm just thinking positive. I reckon £50 and 100 as well, says Charlie.
Yeah, I reckon there's 100 here.
Can you take over Mr. Chancellor's job, says John Box?
No, she can't. It's my channel. She's just my little helper.
My cat stole a piece of beef off the table. She thought she was clever, but dropped it on the floor. Then the bloody dog snapped it up, says Deborah. John Box. Teresa says, hopefully a full card tonight. People love Mrs. Chancellor, says John Box.
Well, told Mrs. Chancellor to do a channel then.
It's not only just the best Mr. and Mrs. C, but also great family watching also, says Kevin. Can you repeat the prizes? I didn't hear you. Right, so it goes 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, 100, 200, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and then there's the jackpot.
We got fingers. Fingers. Yes, I know you got fingers, Mrs.
I
C.
have. I've got fingers on both hands. Me. Look here.
You're a lucky girl, aren't you?
I am. Hopefully
Five
we'll
up.
find
It's
the year.
another $5. Come on, where's these big wins coming? What's that?
If we can find the year.
Oh, the wicked, wasn't it?
20 years, 100k a year. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, says Claire. Thank you, Claire. Leave Mrs. Chancellor alone, Mr. Chancellor. Without Mrs. Chancellor, Mr. Chancellor wouldn't have all the lovely people on his channel.
They came before she started.
Wendy says, I love both Chancellors. Rachel Thompson says, Mrs. C, I wonder if you started your own channel, how many subs you'd get. Competition between you both. Only joking. Love you both as a package. That's what makes this channel. Teresa says, big winners are near the end, hopefully.
I hope so. Dead one.
Hopefully a good win with the usual good banter. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, says Cameron. Charlie says, I'm happy I'm going to be a moderator for you guys soon.
As soon as the place comes up, Charlie, when we need them, like I say, once the channel grows, we'll put you in. At the moment, we're all right. We've got 4 at the moment.
Not seen Anne-Marie tonight. I know Beverly's not well, either, is she?
Yeah, poorly, aren't they?
Probably Anne-Marie out enjoying us Boxing Day.
Can't sign on any day.
I'm feeling card 35 for a big win.
35.
Kevin Holmes says, only thing with these cards is, what if you happen to die before the 20 years was up? Good God forbid, would you get the remaining money?
Well, this is what you have to look into, don't you? You have to look in.
Go to your next
This is what, no, Camelot, trust me, these companies are crafty. So you'd have to look into it.
Yeah.
You'd have to look into it.
Yeah, you definitely.
And better still, if you did, get a contract sorted out with a solicitor. That's the way to do them.
Rachel says it goes to your family.
Yeah, well, it's Camelot, innit? You just don't know with them. Will they still be going in 20 years' time? That's the thing. And it only needs a bit
I
of
think
competition,
these
don't
prizes
it?
are put in like trust funds. I don't think they paid
I
out
don't
from
know.
them. I think that
I don't know.
it's put in like a fund and then paid out from that every year.
Never been there. It's like I say, the biggest win I've ever had is 200. So I don't know.
Chelsea are still winning, mate, says Charlie.
Still 2-1, is it? No, dead one.
Good win between numbers 18 to 24, says Matthew in the puppet gang.
We're not doing very good at the moment, are we?
Do you have card 46? That's my feel good number, says Wendy.
Should be there. We got a win, we got a save.
It is, it's definitely in there. Hey guys,
And we
have
got
I
those
missed
gems.
much? No, not really.
Got gems and we got the save. Can we have fingers now, please? No. No. No.
Yes, it's still 2-1 and Charlie's going to see him on the 1st of January.
Hey, lucky lad. 10 off. 5 there and a 5 there. £10. Winner. Chicken dinner. How much is it a seat now, Charlie?
It's a lot.
The cheapest seat, I think it's about 110 in it, something like that. Charlie will tell us what's the cheapest seat is there. What's the cheapest seat there, Chelsea now, Charlie?
Yeah, James said the same as you. No way would they give it to family. If
We
they
got
have
safe.
a chance to get out of paying it, they'll use it.
Of course they would. That's why you get a solicitor involved, don't you? You pay for a solicitor to get something drawn up.
Life of Paul was saying that Camelot gives you the option to take a lower
You
lump
can.
sum in
They do
order
on the
to-
jackpots. And the jackpots, they do. But you're in a syndicate. You don't do that. At the end of the day, you got to think of everyone else.
Yeah. Rachel says there's also a choice of it. If you want a cash out payout of 1.2 million, I think it is, for these cards, although it could be higher.
Right.
And you forfeit
Safe.
the rest of the money by having it in all in one go.
Yeah, they're just scammers. £5. It's a win. Thank you. End of the day, you've won that. If you want to take it for the whole length, you can take it for the whole length. But if you want it earlier and they're offering it, they should pay you the whole lot. You've won it. You've won it. They've made their £30 million a week.
Jack says apparently you get a lump sum of 1.6 million instead of the 2 million spread out.
Yeah, it's a rip-off.
It's £50 for the cheapest seat, says Charlotte.
50? Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. No. Come on, wins. No. Wow. We're not doing very good on these at the moment. What we're on? Who's my counter tonight? Anyway, who's counting?
Only me.
They're leaving you to it?
They're leaving me to it.
Oh my God.
I feel lonely. So if you're in an agreed syndicate and the syndicate leader dies, do the rest keep getting their share?
Well, of course they will.
I assume so,
Of course they will. You're in a syndicate, you get it all drawn up.
Yeah, if it's
all drawn up.
Like Donna Mazzy has given you a £1.79 super chat.
Thank you very much, Mazette. That is much appreciated. Yeah, Donna. That is much appreciated. And like I say, we couldn't believe how much was donated last night. It was brilliant. We might as well put my £5 in as well for tonight as well. So another £5. Do it at the top, look.
Yeah. I'm going out to get a proper book for this.
Yeah. Well, it won't be long before I do me my shop buy for the food bank. How we going with it? It won't be long. That's another dead end. Wallet. Bank.
Mr. Chancellor, this is a link I can send money to your food bank for you.
Who's that?
If you message us, if you email us on Scratchcard Chancer at iCloud.com, we can give you a link to pay in towards it. PayPal link or something. Come on, £100 win, says Teresa.
Be nice, won't it? It's going to come. It's going to come up. I've got faith in them. Come on.
Ben Cox says he's living in a hotel room at the moment as he's homeless.
Oh dear. At least you've got a roof over your head though, mate.
That's it, mate. Better than
on the
street this time of year. Chancer, we've got a penalty, says Charlie. 3-1 to us now.
Yeah, man.
A fair few years ago, someone won the top prize where it was paid monthly, died 6 months later, and the lottery paid the remaining to his family. Apparently, it's in the agreement when you sign for it, when you go.
Is it?
Apparently.
We've got a win. 20 beat 17. Wow. See, we got another win as well.
James says, with these super chats, does YouTube take a cut? No, they don't.
No, we get everything. It all goes to my account, but I'll pay it all out. We look at it and we see what we've got here, and then I'll put that straight to the food bank money. We got a tenner there, Lindsay. Winner. Chicken dinner. No, they don't take nothing.
That's a winner.
Yeah.
Vicky says it's no wonder Camelot have got a pre-tax profit of £2 billion.
It's wrong, isn't it? It's all wrong.
What are we up to? Donna, we are up to 50.
Nifty 50.
Yeah. We've had 3 tenors and 4 fivers.
The day will come, you know. The day will come. There will be another company what will challenge them. I'll tell you that now. It will come. It just needs someone biggie with a company to compete against them, and it will happen. And hopefully they might change the ways, but that's the only way they're going to change. At the moment, they can get away with everything because it's just them, innit?
Rachel Thompson says, "Oh, Life of Paul said he gets so much taken off of his super chats from YouTube."
No, we've had nothing took off. Not on super chats.
Maybe we don't get enough.
He's probably earning more than me then.
Probably is.
We got oh no, we didn't.
Full time, mate. We won 3-1. Paul Hobbs has also
3-1.
sent you £1.79 super chat.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Write that one down. Paul Hobbs.
No. We got fingers.
Mrs. Chancellor, when will your next video be out doing your cards? Are we doing
next week, isn't it? I don't know. I ain't decided yet.
Maybe next Saturday.
We'll give you plenty of notice. We'll tell you in the next few days, mate. It's another £5. Another £5. Thank you. I'll give you plenty of notice.
James says, "Oh, that's good. Then I had heard YouTube take a cut. Wouldn't surprise me. Even if they did take a cut,
we'll make it up anyway.
Whatever you've given for the food bank, we are putting that entire amount in. So even if YouTube are taking a few pennies,
but I ain't seen they didn't. The last few months they haven't took a thing off me.
Didn't Virgin try?
No, well, he did, yes. He put a stupid bid in, that's why. Richard Branson, he put a stupid bid in, didn't he?
Rachel says, "I wonder if it's to do with the amount of subs you have. You know, like when you make it to 1,000 subs, a lot opens up.
I don't know.
What you can do. So maybe as you've reached over the number where they don't take a cut.
I don't know.
Could be.
That's another 10 down. We got another super chat. Wow. Thank you very much. Who's that?
Cameron. Thank you, Cameron.
Thank you, Cameron. It's much appreciated. Told you, you lot are brilliant, I'll tell you. Unbelievable the last couple of nights.
£5 from Andrew as well.
Thank you, Andrew. It's like I say, though, only give if you can afford to, guys. Don't put yourself in a situation, you know what I mean? Just other people are doing it. Only do it if you can afford to.
I thought YouTube takes a cut. It's all I've ever heard from other channels. It's quite possible, Claire, but we've never noticed how much if they do take a cut. And like I said, we always make it up anyway. So if you lot are giving us super chats, it's going to the food bank. Whatever you give us is going to the food bank.
Fingers, we got fingers.
Even if the few pennies that they take is coming out of our pocket, we still give the full amount to the food bank.
Right, fingers. Another five. Do you know that 4 fivers on a trot in it? Another £5. Come on, Mrs. C.
What?
Concentrate.
I am concentrating.
What we're up to now?
60.
60. Come on.
One video I watched said they take 40%. They definitely don't take that much.
No,
If
they
do,
don't.
it's pennies.
No. It depends on your earnings. It depends on the earnings.
Yeah.
Now, these big people, what YouTubers, big people, what have got millions of subscribers, yes, they pay like the football fees. The footballers, their footballers are exactly the same. It's all down to what your earnings is a year. It's all down to your earnings.
Mr Chancellor, where can I buy a metal detector from? And do I have to tell my council if I use my metal detector?
Well, it depends. Whereabouts? Who is saying it?
John Box.
John Box. Which area do you live in? Now the thing is, all councils run different. They run different. Yeah. Now.
Oh, you got another super chat from Debbie.
Debbie, thank you very much. Now these councils, right? It's not. You won't get no chat. Well, I'd say 90% of them say no to the public going on parks metal detecting. Your best bet, you need to go on. You need to do your research, what area you're from, and find out the history of the land, and then you approach your farmers, and then you come to agreement with your farmer. That's the way to do it. That's the way I done it. You go to your farmer, local farmer, or where you've done your research, tell him what you're doing. That, as long as you declare your stuff, if it comes to treasure, mate, declare it into the flow and that. Told the farmer about it and declare it in. And if they take interest in it, you like I say, you told the farmer it's 50-50. You know what I mean? Always look after your farmer as well. Every Christmas,
you do. License if you go on the beach.
If you're on the beach, yeah, but it's free. It doesn't cost you no. If you go on the beach. There's certain areas where you can go. I'm trying to think. It's somewhere down in Devon. There's a place in Devon where you can't metal detect. That's the only place I know of in Great Britain for metal detecting. But the rest of the coastline, it's all free. But you've got to go on the website to get your license, and you have to renew that every year. Hope that's some help to you. But your best bet, go to a farmer. Go and see a farmer, do your research of the land, and then take it from there.
We're on £142 and a few pence now. Rachel, who was asking. I will work it out to the exact penny once I've written them all down. I've just got to add it all up. But we're like £142 and like.
And once we get around about £250, I'm going to do a shop. Like I say, I'm putting more to it. I've been putting £5 every week, every time I'm doing a video. So I'll be putting more to it as well. As soon as we get right back to 250.
Mr. C, I find metal detecting so fascinating. What's the most valuable thing you found?
Well, it's my odds, isn't it? It's my odds. So I've had a few odds.
If you find treasure, what do you do when you find them?
You go to the flow.
You have to go to the Fines Liaison Officer.
You get a flow.
If you look online and search for Fines Liaison Officer, it will bring up a list and there'll be one in your area. Local
area there is.
And then you have to take your fines to them. They log them. And if there's any interest in them from the British Museum, you tend to get an offer for them.
You find out. If you've got something really good, don't see. You see, there's people what do it on the markets. You see it on the black market. They do put stuff on, and they're doing it wrong. You don't want to go that way. Declare it. You're not going to get the value like if you was on a black market. Just what happens is, if it's something really, really good, these museums will get in touch with each other and they'll say, right, we're not taking interest in this one. You take the interest because it goes by bids. Are you with me? If you can get a couple of museums interested, then you'll do well. But 9 out of 10, you don't get nowhere near the value of what the object's worth because they're crafty. These museums are really crafty.
Teresa says, where's George tonight?
George is in the living room.
Playing with his silly monkey. What is the worst thing you found metal detecting, says Vicky?
You find all sorts.
Charlie says he is having a cider because Chelsea won.
Good lad.
Craig Smith says the only thing I probably would find around here is the supermarket trolley.
It's like I say, it's all down to research. You do your research of the area and that. I live in a good area. There's a lot of history around here.
Rachel says, didn't someone find coins worth millions a few years back?
They're finding them up, believe it or not. See, most people don't know about it. Because I do metal detecting, I get to know there's people finding them all the time, odds, but they don't come out on telling that. You remember there's quite a lot each year what get found. Metal detectors aren't what they used to be like 20 odd years ago. They're a lot more advanced now.
Mr Chancellor, what is the most expensive coin you've ever found?
Oh, it's got to be me, Philippa Mira, Ahmed coin. Philippa Mira does it mint. But I've had Stevens, Richards. I've had all sorts. Ahmed coins, all sorts. That's another dead end. We're not doing very well on these cards, are we?
No.
Come on, cards, pick up, please.
Got one more pile over here.
Yeah, I got one there as well. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm just moving them out of the way.
It's got a jingle jangle. Can you hear it?
Have you ever found a Rolex?
I have had a Rolex, not metal detecting. It's got 2 fingers there. Look, guys.
What about my area, John? Says Donna.
What
The
area is that?
northeast is a good place to find for finds. Up near Newcastle.
Yeah, it's all right. Tenner. That's a winner. Chicken dinner, £10. Thank you.
I am normally at bingo tonight winning. I miss my bingo, says Charlie. There was a story in the newspaper the other day about a guy metal detecting on Bridlington Beach. He thought he'd found something rare and it was a specific toy for women. I wonder what that was, Rachel. Donna says we have Adrian's Wall here. Oh. I've walked Adrian's Wall.
Most of them areas around Adrian Wall, you can't metal detect, by the way. It's all listed. It's all listed.
Rachel says I'll try and find the...
We got a win. We got gems. We got gems. Oh, and another gem. Come on. Oh, and fingers.
Is Wales the place to be for gold, says Kevin Stanford.
Not really. It's everywhere, mate. I'm 15 beats 13. I've had gold statuses. I've had them. Right. 5, 10, 15. It's £20, isn't it? £20.
Ben's off to KFC.
Winner. Chicken dinner. 20 spawn doing this.
Ben's off for his chicken dinner. He's off for a KFC.
Is it?
Yeah. Donna Appleby, you up in Newcastle then, I'm from Middlesbrough. That wall is all mine, says Adrian. No, we're at 90 now, Donna. That was 20, wasn't it?
£20 a day, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not being burnt at the moment, are they?
Craig Ash, give me
Oh, we got a win there. That's another tenner. There you go. Winner. Chicken dinner. Come on, this is how we like it. Keep getting tens.
That takes you to triple figures.
Yeah, we got the pack though.
That one there, yeah.
Come on, guys. There's 178 of you on. Only 87 thumbs up. Come on, you're being a bit tight tonight. Come on. Hit them thumbs up for me, please.
How old are you, Adrian? Charlie says, Mr. Chancellor, did you want me to get you a Chelsea programme on the 1st?
If you can get me a programme, mate, it'd be much appreciated. And do you know what would be brilliant, mate? Get it signed for us. You get that signed for me, mate.
Oh.
No, dead him. So, who reckons we're going to be on lockdown then? I reckon in the next 3 days we're going to be on lockdown. Well, there's going to be more. There's going to be more tighter. You watch. I reckon it's coming, guys.
I will try and get you on, mate, but I don't stand by the players anymore. Donna says yes. Charlie, yes. Claire says no. Matthew in the public can says yes. Julia says yes. Yeah. I think it's inevitable. Some kind of lockdown's coming.
Yeah, it is. We got gold bar. That's what my favourite thing is. Gold.
I like that one, Rachel.
What's that?
Rachel was on about the bloke, the guy who found a women's toy on the beach.
Yeah, and fingers.
And Craig said, "Tell me
and
more."
fingers.
She said, "Ask your missus." And Craig said, "I'm not getting involved in that." And Rachel's just said, "Most men don't."
Right, gold bar. 10 of there. 5 of there. Oh, it's a £20 card, isn't it? It's another 20 though. That's a winner. Chicken dinner. That's how we like it. Picking up a bit now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I say, don't run off at the end, guys, because Mrs. C will be pulling someone random from the chat to give either £25 cash or a £25 gift voucher. So don't run off, guys.
Donna, we're at 120 now.
We've picked up a little bit. We need to pick up a bit more, though.
How much is a full pack? A full pack is the 300 quid of these.
Yeah, you get 60 in a pack. We've got a win. We've got purse. Can we get the bank? No. Fingers, please. Yes, we get fingers. So it's guaranteed at least tenner. So we've got, what was it? What did I say? Purse. 5 are there and a 5 are there. It's winner. Chicken dinner. Thank you.
Claire says she can't face another lockdown. It makes her job very difficult.
What does she do?
What do you do, Claire? Adrian's the big 60 the end of July this year. Where's the £100 card, says Teresa.
We ain't done yet.
No, Teresa.
We ain't done yet. We've still got chance.
Suzanne says, "Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Chancellor. I'm
Hi.
sorry I'm late. I'm feeling really ill." Oh, no, you ain't got COVID as well. Could you please give a shout out to my partner, Paul? He was in hospital for a week. They let him out Christmas Eve. He is still not well, and tell him I love him loads and want him to get better quicker.
Paul, she loves you.
That's from Joanne Preston.
Get better.
Evening, Leanne. I'm a credit controller chasing money from restaurants.
All right.
No.
I think someone's coming, guys. I think someone wants to say hello.
Who's at the door? It's George.
You right, mate?
Yeah.
Here he comes. They want to say hello to you.
Hello.
Wave to them then, mate.
Oh, everyone says hi, George. Look, hello, George.
You need to go
Hi.
They're saying hello to you, look, George.
Hi.
Oh, look, Mrs. Martin sent you kissy faces.
Aww.
Blow a kiss.
Come on, then, let me become
Charlie
these.
says, "Where's
Oh,
your
yeah,
pocket?"
funny face.
Are you pulling silly faces? Go on then.
Ah.
Play. See you later.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
I don't want to.
You don't want
You stay there, right? 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, you stay there then.
Watch Daddy win loads of pennies.
Okay.
Watch your feet. Don't let me roll over your feet with my chin. Rachel says, "Hi, George. You're such a smiler."
You like smiling,
You're
don't
a
you, George?
smiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers, come on, fingers. No,
Oh, let me close the door.
no.
You're double, Mrs. Chancellor. He's a proper little character, says Kevin. Are you a character?
Oh, yeah.
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 What have you been eating? You've got cake round your mouth.
What you been eating?
I don't know.
You've been eating that party food again?
Yeah.
No.
For 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Till what?
We done.
Oh, until you're done. Oh, you've been on 45 minutes, have we?
Yeah.
It's timing is now, look, guys.
Timing is. George, touch the cards. Donna says, that'll give Daddy some luck.
Give me some luck, mate, because we need it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got to win. We've got the
Yay,
houses.
George got luck for us.
5 up. It's a 5 up. I'll take it. Thank you.
Can you give us a £100 card, George?
Oh, yes, if you like.
I'd love it, mate. If you could give me a £100 card, we would love it.
Anne says, has he eaten all your trifle? Have you ate Daddy's trifle?
He don't like
Oh,
trifle.
Yes.
He don't like
You
trifle.
don't like trifle.
I do.
Martine says you're a clever boy, look. Are you a clever boy?
We got fingers. Come on.
Diamond Cards says, hi,
Tenner.
Mr. and Mrs. C. Hope you had a good Christmas. I missed the live yesterday.
Winner. Chicken dinner. Who's that?
Diamond Cards, Snowbee.
We didn't have a good result on the cards,
No, we definitely did.
but we had Mrs. C singing, and she revealed herself on screen. On screen, a face. You're a funny boy. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a silly winner.
I think send that in YouTube.
What about YouTube?
Copying my video.
All right.
In YouTube.
All
Are
right.
is Daddy copying your video?
I want him to.
Donna's laughing at you, look. He's laughing at your funny face. Or...
There goes another one. Wait, like. Bit daft. Oh,
Daddy
yeah.
says, love him.
Send it.
You're making everybody laugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going in the living room now,
Kevin
mate?
says, I think Paul scratched a full card on this one last night for 100.
Yeah.
Well, he's showing us how to get the frigging 100 as well. At the moment, we ain't getting it, are we?
Yeah. Donna says you're mint, George. Are you mint?
Yeah.
You don't smell like mint.
Hmm?
Do you taste like mint?
Yes.
Do you?
That's another Devon. Are you going to go in the living room now? Good boys. We need to finish this off, mate. You can come back next week.
You sit.
You sit with mummy then, mate, yeah?
Okay.
I love trifle, but my girl takes all the top off and leaves the rest in the bowl. George, I love you, buddy, says Charlie.
Charlie loves you, mate.
I love you too, Charlie.
I love you too.
I thought we had another
Paul
one
loves
then.
your funny faces.
No. These cards are being
Mr.
terrible.
C, you had a win on that last card.
Did I? Well, let's have a look. Is it here? Moneybag, no. Where? No, I ain't. No. That was my last card, 52.
And it wasn't on 51 either.
No. No, I can't see a note there where I'll win. Can you guys? You're probably thinking it's the same as the vault look, the house.
They do look similar.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, sorry, said Mr. Martin.
I bet it's the house in the vault.
Are you tired, George?
Hmm?
Are you tired?
Yeah.
It's your bedtime soon, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
I don't like trifle, says Teresa.
Well, I'll have your share then, Teresa.
When we finish
Fingers.
the video, is it now devices off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Mum, it's boring to turn off devices.
He don't like his device being turned off. Oh, it's another tenner. That's a winner. Chicken dinner. We went to the steak dinner for ages. Come on, where's this steak dinner? Or better still, have a banquet.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's laughing at you, George. Rachel's laughing because she said you don't want your devices to be turned off. Oh, Lexi's giving you a £1.79 super
I
chat.
can't find
Thank you,
him
Alexis.
to laugh.
Much appreciated, Doc. Thank you.
Can you say thank you, Lexi?
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Good boy. No, dead. Dead one. Don't run off, guys. Like I say, I keep saying it. Do not run off because Mrs. C will be shouting someone out.
Rachel says, can you draw us all a picture, George?
Yeah.
You'll do one for next week, won't you, mate?
Go
Yeah.
on, draw a picture quick then.
No.
Do it next week, hey,
Next
George.
week, all right then. Hi, Lexi. She says, I'm new around here.
Hi.
You're very welcome, Lexi. Joanne says, hi, George.
I don't want them to turn my device off.
You don't want to turn your device off?
You've got to go sleep, mate.
Yeah, you got to go sleep.
Oh.
Your device needs some time off.
Yeah, it needs a break. You know, like you have a break when you close your eyes and go to sleep. They need that.
I don't want to put my device away.
No, dear. It's nearly bedtime.
Mm.
Oh, we got bank.
Mr. Chancellor, say I love you, Mrs. Chancellor, on live so you'll get so many likes.
Mrs. C, I love you. Now hit that button. Get me to 150, please. There's 207 on.
What do you like to draw, George, says Anne. Yes,
He
George.
draws all sorts.
George, what do you like to draw?
I don't know.
What's your favourite thing to draw?
I don't know.
Fiver. It's a fiver. I'll take it then. Thank you.
You like to draw Minecraft things, don't you?
How do you draw it?
With a pencil?
We got a
How
purse.
do you draw it?
We're at 160 now, Donna.
We've got another win here.
Rachel says, George, can you draw us some Minecraft pictures, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Next week, eh?
Yeah.
You know what? She said, George, can you draw us some Minecraft pictures?
It's another fiver,
Yeah.
guys. Another five, Duck.
How do we do it?
Oh, we'll have a look online and we'll find some pictures. Some.
There's
YouTube
215
videos.
here, so half of you haven't touched that button, guys. Come on, please hit the button.
Draw Daddy's diamond, George, says Julia.
Yeah.
Gem. Yeah.
Rachel says, thank you, George. I can't wait to see them. Teresa says, my kids don't like turning their devices off either, but they need to sleep.
Yeah.
Look at the window.
Ah, pulling funny faces in the window now, aren't you?
The cards haven't been brilliant, have they, guys? Again. Not brilliant at all. Right, this is last one. Do not run off, please. Are you picked someone yet?
I have.
She's got the winning person. She does this by random. We got a win
Yay.
on the last card.
Oh, let me get my pencil out, George.
Right, what's it gonna be?
Claire says, I watched the best songs of the 80s on TV yesterday and Mr. C was on there with his brother.
The claimers, fiver. Right, we're gonna count up how many cards we got, and then we're gonna announce who's won the £25 gift voucher or cash. Right, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 winning cards. Believe it or not, that is more than average. There's usually average is about 17 to 18, isn't it? But we've got more, but we haven't made more money though this time.
No.
How much did we get?
1,710.
So we've got £17 each, guys, and that'll be transferred. Or if you're rolling over, we'll roll it over for you. And like I say, everything could be sorted out in the next couple of days. So it might get sorted out tomorrow. If I get time, I'll do it. But if not, it'll be the day after. Right. The winning person, Mrs. C. Who is the winning person,
Drum
please?
roll.
Drum roll, George. Not too loud. That's
It's
it.
Rachel Thompson.
Right, Rachel Thompson, congratulations. You are this month's winner of the £25 gift voucher or cash. Please drop us a line. Is it on my Facebook page or on me?
You're on Facebook, or you can email us.
Yeah, just drop us your details and we'll sort it out from there. And like I say, all your money will be sorted out either tomorrow or the day after, guys. If you want to roll over, you can roll over. And we are doing that next week's syndicate is, was it Christmas Advent calendar?
Well, Rachel says, oh my God, thank you so much, but please put it into your food bank charity.
Rachel, are you absolutely sure that you want us to do that? We're more than willing to send the money to you or the cash. Are you absolutely sure, though?
Pauline wants to go on to next week. As
Yeah,
well.
we'll sort that in a minute. Let's have a response off Rachel first. I'm still waiting for Rachel coming back.
I put you on the list, Pauline.
Yeah, I wrote with Rachel. Yeah, 100% sure. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you some of that. It's very generous on you, Rachel. Very generous on you. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much. And like I say, guys, there's always next month. The bigger the channel we get, the more I can earn, the more I can give out. It's as simple as that. So the bigger I get, the more I'll start giving. It's as simple as that, guys. Right then. So don't forget, guys. God, another Craig Smith. Thank you very much, mate. Same time, same place next week, guys. Right.
Yeah, Martine, I'll add you to the list now.
How many's the what's come on rolled over?
We've now got 6 on.
So there's 6 of you guys. Like I say, Donna's. What's Donna put? What's that?
Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the super chats.
Yeah, and I'd like to say thank you for me moderators as well for being there. Thank you.
GMD Legend
Keeping it
roll
going.
over as well.
Thank you. Right, we're just going to get one more minute while the chat's still going 10 to a dozen, just in case some other people want to come on to it.
Right, so I have put Pauline, I'll put you in for next week. Mrs. Martine, you are in for next week, and GMD Legend, you are in for next week. Anybody else want to go in for next week before I put it on? Because we have now got 3 places left. Craig Smith says, no, thank you. You are doing a great thing. I hope it helps.
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate.
Craig. Thank you.
And I have took it on board as well, guys. The suggesting what I heard about going to Morrison's they do like soups and that, like 40p a can. So we are going to look into it. They was pretty generous on the last one where I went to Ice and they got 10% discount. But I will look into the other ones as well. So we're going to do, and we will video it. It will be videoed.
Oh, and Wendy wants to roll over as well. So we've got 1 place left now.
There's 1 place left. Oh, another super chat, Lindsay.
Another super chat.
Joanne, is it Joanne?
Yeah.
Thank you, Joanne. I tell you, you lot are being brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Oh, another one. Paul Hobbs. Thank you very much, Paul. Much appreciated. At this rate, it's going to be a ton. Like I say, I will do I'll do the shop in the next couple of weeks. So as soon as we get to about 250,
right,
we'll do it.
The places are full up now anyway.
Right.
I just remembered I've got Damien in next.
Syndicate's all full now, guys.
Darren in next week.
Yeah. But if you're still interested, you want to come in, we can roll you on to the following week. Right.
Good night, everybody.
Are you going to say good night to everyone, George?
Good night. Good night, kiss.
Blow them a kiss. Say same time next week.
Bye.
Say same time next week.
6.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys. See you next week, guys. Thank you.
Donna says
bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
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 Wow.